Okay, now, this is what narcissists do. They have a problem with abandonment. You have to know that first and foremost, no matter how they're showing up, once you get the idea that this person is a narcissist, and some of them may say that they are narcissists, know it. You have to now believe it and start to act in a certain way. The whole thing is, once you realize this, you know that there's no just separating from them. That's not going to happen. The beginning of the war is when you get away from them. Once they are convinced that you will not let them mistreat you anymore, they will go into, because they have what is called flying monkeys. They have all these people that they've deceived that believe that they're innocent or whatever. They take your character and they mimic it to other people so that at the end of the day, it looks like they're you and you're them. Now, how could that be? Because behind your back the whole time, they are spinning webs, lying to people, slandering your name, saying whatever they can. They're sick people, basically. You'll see that majority of them are on some sort of medication or something like that. That's one, they're bipolar or something like that, right? But there's a lot of them that aren't, especially the ones that are financially secure. They have a quiet confidence, and sometimes it's loud, and it's very attractive because they're disconnected from their emotions. So, that whole thing where you get attracted to somebody who seems like they don't really give a damn about you, and it feels like it's a challenge, that thing is very attractive, right? But the whole thing is they're the most insecure, weak people that you could ever possibly meet. So here's the thing. When they separate from you, what they're going to do is they are going to immediately go to try to destroy your reputation. They use blackmail. Everything that you have told them, you must understand that they have told someone else. And not only have they told someone else, but they've exaggerated it and lied to make themselves look good. The narcissist is going to use you as a means to make themselves look good in any way possible. That's what they're going to do. It doesn't matter. You might even say, damn, I can deal with the cheating, but you are literally an enemy to me. You are literally trying to destroy me behind the scenes to make yourself look good. You are literally just trying to use me in order for you to gain some clout or some sort of fake reputation that isn't real. They steal good people's reputations. This is what they do. That's why they attach themselves. And then that's why you're so intrigued, because they're asking you questions or paying close attention to you. They say all these things about you that are good, but that's only the things that they notice that they want to steal. They want to mimic those things. You know what I'm saying? Because they're fake people. They don't even know who they are. What they're going to do when you separate from them, they're going to attack your money, attack your livelihood. They may even go so extreme that they want to get someone to kill you, to take you literally off the planet. You know what I mean? They will call the police on you. They will just continue. Like, if you get away from them, they are going to continue. It will never end. They will never forget you. Not because they love you, not because they want you, but because you did not let them use you. You did not let them destroy you. If you rise above and you're not destroyed, oh my God, what's coming? You have no idea what's coming. Every single day that they know that you are not miserable, they are going to try something to make someone turn against you that they can manipulate to use. They want that person, those people, if it's your family, your friends. If they know your friends, they're either trying to sleep with your friends or turn your friends against you. They'll lie and say that you were talking about them. Every little thing. You won't even know what's going on. You'll be so confused. because you would never think that someone would try to do that to you. But this is exactly what they do. They will even lie and say that you raped them. They will do all types of stuff. It's all behind closed doors. Whatever it takes for them to let you know that you should have never left them, they are going to do it. There is no limit. There's no limit to the lies, to the slander, to the mistreatment. You know, I'll give you a perfect example because it fits, you know. So you leave a state to be with a person, find out that they're a narcissist, find out that they have, and another thing is they usually have a secret marriage or a secret relationship or a secret FWB that they're dealing with on the low that they hide from everybody. And that's the main person that they talk to about you. It's called pillow talk. While they're sleeping with that person, while they're sleeping with you, they are talking about you to that person, trying to make that other person feel like they're better than you and manipulating them and trying to make that person think that you have destroyed them, you have hurt them, you have made them a victim, when the whole while they have made you a victim. They are twisted. In other words, they get excitement out of seeing you feel bad, go through bad things, and they hide this very well. You cannot see this on the surface. They hide it very well. Sometimes you can. When you're miserable, if you just pay close attention, you might see like a little shine or a little puff up of their energy out of the blue, and you can't, and you don't really understand where it came from. You might ignore it, but it's because they're happy that you're in pain. They're happy that you're in pain. This is all that they want to see if you left them. They want to see that you are gone, dead, hurt, that they are responsible for anything good. This is the reason why they do good things for you too. They do good things for you so that at the end of the day, they can say you are only this way because of them. This is the only reason why they do things for you. You think that they do things for you because they love you. You think they do things for you because they care about you. You think they do things for you because they want the best for you. No, it's so that they can take credit for what you have accomplished. They don't acknowledge your accomplishments. They don't acknowledge your strength. They ignore all the things that would let them know that you are who you say you are, so that they can continue with their lie. Because there's no way that they could be comfortable being with someone who is actually who they are trying to pretend to be. There's no way. They will feel so messed up about it that all they want to do is just, it's almost like, remember little kids, and one little kid next to you draws a beautiful picture and you can't draw, and you try so hard to draw, you try so hard and you can't draw, and you just keep looking at that little kid's picture. And then one day when that little kid isn't looking, you go over there and you take the red crayon and you scribble all over that picture. It just makes you so angry that you're not them. You hate them. You want to destroy them. You want to destroy what they create. Another thing they'll do, they'll try to rob you. They'll try to steal your money. They'll try to steal your opportunities. They will try to turn your friends against you and make them their friends. They will get relationships that the only thing that unites them is that they're talking shit about you. That's the only thing. As long as you are in the picture, and it only works if you're still with them. If you're still with them, they got a relationship somewhere that they go and they sleep with behind your back, and the only reason why they're together is because they like to unite people against you. See, their whole thing is they're going to use you as a scapegoat. They're going to use you as a fall guy. They're going to use you as somebody that can make them be elevated in society's eyes. That is their whole thing. That's their whole thing. And their ego is so humongous that none of this is going to make sense to you. You're not going to believe it. You're not going to want to believe it. You're going to think, maybe you're going to think I'm talking some retarded stuff that is not true. And it could be because of what you think about me, or it could be because of whoever's telling you what you really think about them, because we're all judgmental. You know what I'm saying? You have to really realize that you're a judgmental person. You have to. There's not one of us that's not. But I'll tell you one thing, the narcissist is the most judgmental person. Ask yourself why racists are narcissists. Ask yourself why that is. It's the key component to being a racist. You see what I'm saying? And here's the tricky thing. Racists can be in a relationship with a person that they're racist against. This is what we will not admit to ourselves. Racists can be in a relationship, because you got to understand, they don't love you. They want to use you. And there came a time where racists have decided there's nothing I can do. I can't get rid of these people, not in a conventional way. So I'm going to destroy them unconventionally and use whatever society has decided to give them. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. It's covert racism. And if it is the same race, then it's covert prejudice. It could be prejudice from men against women. It could be sexism. But it definitely is there. The women who are narcissists, who take advantage of men and try to destroy those men, are sexist. The men that do that are sexist or racist. One or the other. One or the other. And check the background. Here's the proof. You find out what their family feels. You find out what their mother or father feels, what their mother or father have raised them to believe, what they told them, and I guarantee you will find either a racist or a sexist that was either their mother or father. I guarantee you will. So this is something that they do not want to admit. They are afraid to be seen. They are afraid to be seen because being seen means being abandoned. It is all connected to being abandoned. They are so incredibly fearful of love, commitment, anything real, because at some time in their life, somebody hurt them so bad. It could have been their mother and father. 9 times out of 10, it was their mother or father. And their mother or father have trained them, either knowingly or unknowingly, to be the product of that mother and father's own insecurity and evil. These people will say that they love God, but there is nothing that they do that says they love God. And there is nothing that they say that actually says that they love God. Everything you will see them doing will be something that says they love the devil, because they're evil incarnate. And you know this by how far they're willing to go. And if they will go that length to lie to you so that you will hurt someone else or not like someone else, how much respect do they have for you? Just something to think about. How much respect could they have for you if they're using you to hurt another human being that did nothing but realized who they were and got away from them? How dare you leave me? I'm going to destroy everything about you because you left me and did not let me fuck you over. That's the truth. Never let that person back into your life. Never let that person come near you again. Never let that person into your circle of friends, family, anything. Never. Doesn't matter if it's a year later and they say they've healed and all this other type of shit. It's bullshit. They're fucking lying, because it takes way more than a year to change that shit. Way more. Read the stories, look at the videos. Narcissists do not change. There is no change. Reject them, reject them, reject them, reject them, reject them. There's not even any praying for them. It will not help because they will reject anything good. Anything good comes to a narcissist, they see it as an opportunity. They're always looking for the next best thing, no matter what they tell you. Any affection they give you is loaded because they want something. You probably are being entertained by the narcissist because the person that they chose over you rejected them, which was probably a bigger narcissist than them. And when that doesn't work out, they will come back. When all their other options are not available, they will come back. The reason why they do this is because they love you, or they feel the most emotion for you. If they feel the most emotion for you, you are the person that they are going to try to hurt the most. The other relationships, you have nothing to be zealous of, I'm telling you, because whatever relationship they get into is going to be emotionless and loveless, period. And those people are safe as long as they don't try to get into this person's heart. If they try to get into this person's heart, oh my goodness, watch out. There's going to be a problem, because if they feel emotion for you, they have to try to destroy you. They have to try to hurt you. You're safe as long as they don't feel anything for you, because they don't care about you. So then they'll just have sex with you, chill with you, smoke with you, and go on about their life, and then get with somebody else and do the same thing over and over again. But if they start to develop any feelings for you, you are in danger, brother. You are in danger, sister. You have no idea. You have no idea, because they want to then control you. And to them, control means that they have to make you look bad. They have to isolate you. They have to manipulate your feelings, your emotions, lie to you, play with you, never reveal who they truly are, but try to get you to reveal who you are to them, so that they have the ammunition in case you try to leave them, to blackmail you, to limit your resources, to take something from you, to withhold something from you, to get other people to harm you, to stalk you. They are going to go on secret pages and watch you and stalk you. They're asking friends about you, and they're pretending that they care about you. And it is also, they can get information on how to mess with your life, to destroy your opportunities. They want to find out who you're dating, so they can secretly send a message to them that is a lie, or send a false text to them pretending that they're you, so that they can mess up your relationships. They have so many strategies. My narcissist was 55 years old. You can imagine how much strategies they have to try to destroy another human being. They'll try to get you to marry them, not because they love you. It's so that you will never get away. They'll try to get you to put a baby in them, or to get you pregnant, not because they love you, because they want to keep you hooked. They do not care if it's evil. They do not care if it's not fair. They feel no remorse for not one thing that they've done. And you know how you can tell? Because when they try to return after they've done so many things wrong to you, they don't even really want to apologize. They want to say something like, let's just put the past in the past. But they're the ones that did everything messed up to you in the past. And they want to put the past in the past because they want to stop feeling guilty about it. But they don't care that you had to heal and work through this all by yourself when they left you to go sleep around with all these different people and have fun with all these different people. That's what they were doing while you were healing. Don't deceive yourself. That's what they were doing while you were healing. While you were taking medication, while you were going to therapy, while you were talking to people, while you were overworking yourself because you needed to stop thinking about it, they were sleeping around and having fun and talking about how they have messed up your head and your life. You were a joke. You were a joke. Do not kid yourself. You must tell yourself these things because this is the only way that you are going to get away from them, because there's something in you that wants to go back to them. You have these good memories. You had that good sex. You had that good time. They gave you that attention. They gave you things. It was all manipulation. They told you their stories about the pain and stuff that they went through. They were lies or exaggerations. You never got the truth from them. Stop believing what you heard. It's not true. It's not true. They lied to you, just like they lied to the people to turn them against you. You never knew them. You never will know them. If you go back to that person, it's going to be worse next time. It's going to be worse. Please take heed to these words. Please take heed to what I've been through, because I've defeated 3 narcissists. One thing you have to do is you have to not care what people think, because they're going to spread your business. They're going to slander you. You're going to look bad in public. You got to just accept it. By accepting that, you will see who's really with you. And if everybody turned against you, then you'll see that none of those people were with you. But God is real. This is something that they don't account for and they don't believe. So they have no defense against it because they don't believe God is real. So you have to stand up and say, fuck it. Put all my shit out there. Steal my information and sell it to the black market. Whatever you got to do, I'm going to still rise above. I'ma still smile. You're never going to break me. You're never going to crush me. You're never going to destroy me. You're never going to control me. You're never going to make me never rise up again. You're never going to make me lay down. Nothing. I'm going to keep moving. I don't care how many people you turn against me. Secretly, because the people, they're flying monkeys. They have no idea that it's happening. They have no idea, because no one wants to believe that someone would do this to an innocent person. You see? Because what you're dealing with is sick people who are not taking their medication, who have been fucked up by their childhood all their life, been molested or other different things all their life. And then they grow up, and you've seen movies about it. How do you make a devil in a human being? These are the ways their parents did it to them. And they went to a dark place and they never returned. And I'm sorry to say, I just don't see a reason for them existing on this planet, except that God uses them to make bosses, to make kings, to make queens. But if you stay with that person, you are going to become a devil, just like them. And they are going to become your God. And just look at this person. After you see them for who they really are, look at how ugly they are. You were drunk. You were under a magic spell. You were intoxicated spiritually. You did not see this person. Look at this person now. They look ugly. They look like a monster. They look disgusting. You know it. You know it. They look totally unattractive. What was on your mind? What were you thinking? Well, don't worry about that now. Think something different. If you change the way you look at things you look at change. Take that glamour off your eye, take them rose-colored glasses off, and see how ugly this human being is. And I'm not talking about inside, outside too. Look at their face. Look at how they smile at you. Look into their eyes. Look at their body. Look at them. Because that energy that's ugly on the inside, it comes out. Look at their health issues. Look at all the things going on with him. Why do you want to connect yourself to that negative karma that person's going to have for the rest of their life? Disconnect yourself. Cut the cords. And just pray. Just pray. Because you're in for a long fight. But you will win. You can't care what other people think. That's their most powerful weapon. You can't care what other people think. Welcome to your revolution. Welcome to your redemption. Welcome to your reckoning. Welcome to your awakening. Welcome to your leadership, because you will no longer be able to be a follower after you are with a narcissist. If you expect to survive, you'll either boss up or you'll become a slave to them forever. Treat people good, give God his props, and be authentic regardless of what anybody thinks.